Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. Hope everybody is having an amazing week so far. You guys, first of all, please excuse I look like a wet chicken. I just got out the shower. I'm actually on my way out in the next 30 minutes. I'm off to my daughter-in-law's promotion ceremony, so I'll be out the door in like 30 minutes. So I just needed to get this off my chest because this is ridiculous. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload. Please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. So I was going through Katie Joy's Instagram, and before I get into that, last night on her live, she was going all in on the expert witness for the defense, Joshua Duggar. And you guys, at the end of the day, I've watched so many lawyers on YouTube, and they always stress, everybody deserves a fair trial. That is just the justice system. Everybody deserves a fair trial. So she kept on going off on the defense's expert witness, Michelle Bush, how she doesn't know a job. If she was that good, she'd be working for the DOJ, and basically shaming her, okay? So this morning, Katie Joy got on her Instagram. Unbelievable. Bachelor's degree in psychology. Then she goes on to say, Josh Duggar's forensic expert graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology while working at her business in forensics. As an owner of Lowe's Forensics, Michelle Bush grew up entrenched in the world of digital forensic and has been involved in many aspects of the company since its founding. Her education includes a Bachelor of Science in Psychology with thematic minor emphasizing criminal justice from the University of Arizona. Since 2012, she's been conducting forensic examinations at state and federal facilities nationwide. Building on her previous experience of in-house digital forensics, examinations including evidence acquisition, forensic analysis, and report preparation. She certainly has certificates and certifications, but she does not have a degree in computer science or IT. Wonder what it's like to have a job helping pedos get out of their crimes. And to that I say, Katie Joy, you have a bachelor's in Spanish. You claim to be a reporter, a journalist. Where's all your certifications? Where's your certificates? So at the end of the day, if you want to shame this person, I am just so blown away that she would do something like this. Because clearly, if Josh's defense, if his legal team feels that she was credible enough to get on the stand, they did that. Homeland Security got the Department of Justice to testify, because doesn't Homeland Security and the Department of Justice fall under one umbrella? So why would they go out and hire a private forensic expert when they have everything in-house? Please correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. Please. So at the end of the day, what is the hoopla about? Shouldn't she be happy that this woman, in her eyes, is flopping? She should be grateful for that. Why is she going so hard on her? Why did she go and dig into her life? Why? To serve what purpose, Katie Joy? This is absolutely wrong and fucking disrespectful. Because who went and looked at your attorney when you were going through your lawsuits with Tati, and your attorney filed a motion that was abolished 10 years ago? Remember that? Nobody went on their Instagram and put down everything about your attorney. Come on, Katie Joy, you're a grown-ass woman and you carry on like this. And all just for numbers. Because on her live last night, she also advertised that she's trying to reach 100,000 on her Instagram. You will literally do anything, just for those numbers. But it goes on. She got the picture of Michelle Bush, which is the defense's forensic expert, and she says expert cross-examined. Many of you were concerned that prosecutors won't bring up Michelle Bush's experience or education. Oh, they did. Per The Sun. William Clayman's cross-examination. The trial picked up on Tuesday with William Clayman's cross-examination of Michelle Bush. He noted that she has an undergrad in psychology. She graduated in 2015. She said she has examined Mac computers, which is more than Linux, and Clayman notes that Linux training was not on her resume. Bush claimed she does have training in it, but not as a standalone course. She also didn't listen to Josh Duggar's interview with investigators because she wanted to focus on the forensics. Prosecutors seemingly called out her ignoring relevant evidence in the case. She never received police photos of the HP desktop, only on the router. She also admitted to prosecutors because a thumb drive was installed, someone had to physically, I assume she wants to say, be there to install the Linux partition. She said it's possible for the partition to be the default to start at boot up, but Clayman has explained the Windows side had more logins. She then said Linux was likely not the default. Clayman blasted her for making an error with the username. She testified that the underscore was not allowed. Clayman showed that she created the error herself and the underscore is allowed. She also could find no evidence the Linux side was accessed remotely. She admitted videos were downloaded and viewed. Clayman explained to her that the browser were available in the App Store, as she conveniently left out of her report that Tor, uTorrent, and VLC could be downloaded. Bush didn't know what CopyStream URLs were when asked about copying and pasting a URL. She acknowledged a pic taken from the phone of a YouTube video on the computer. In the photo, a red hat is visible in the reflection of the screen, the same hat Josh was wearing in a selfie an hour later. Clayman showed that the Linux had to be started at the boot up. She admitted that the person would notice the difference in desktops, but said they may not hear child abuse videos. She never listened to the interview with police, so didn't know the router was password protected and secure. Now, once again, you guys, why shouldn't she be happy that this expert witness for the defense, for Joshua Duggar, is flopping? So he will get convicted, but she needs to actually put her on blast. Why, Katie? Is it because she is absolutely gorgeous? Is it that flowing hair that just gets you agitated? What is it this time? Just curious. And then the next one says, no expert. She never asked to see images. More from cross-examinations. Michelle Bush admitted that Josh Duggar's account with Covenant Eyes was flagged between April 15th to May 9, 2019, trying to download uTorrent on his MacBook. Clayman said someone repeatedly tried to download it and Bush agreed. Clayman told her 2 files were viewed in the VLC player that was downloaded as a video view on the computer. She said they were streamed. Clayman then asked if stream meant viewed, and she said yes. Per her own report, 5 torrent files were downloaded on May 15th and 1 folder was extracted. She also reports that 1 image was viewed 3 minutes. Then she said that if it's in her report, it must be correct. But there's no way to know how long the video was viewed. She also admitted she never viewed the images nor knew what was in the folder. The images depicted CSA. She also never asked to see what photos were from the defense. After admitting that you can't tell how long a video was viewed, he destroyed her. The video was only watched for 29 seconds. Explanation. Clayman told her that the first 29 seconds contained no CSA. She argued that the fast delete could indicate that the video was downloaded in error. When learning the first 29 seconds contained no CSA, she said she never watched the video. There was also no evidence that an app called Remina, which allows remote access on the Linux side, had ever been accessed. She claimed the logs were overwritten. She also admitted she never asked to see or examine the router that she claims contains all the evidence. My source, imaginary source, I had secondhand embarrassment watching her. Okay. The source said Bush wasn't sure if she had ever testified as an expert witness in federal court. Okay, so all this, what she is saying now on her Instagram, she's going to be putting in a YouTube video, okay? So all this again is going to be drug up. She's going to shame her, and in my opinion, practically say she's a fraud. And the funny thing is that she didn't do it for anybody else. Why her? Because again, you guys, I'm going to say this. She should be happy that the defense side is flopping. I'm just wondering, is Kaylee Joy just on her neck like this because she is attractive, professional, has a fantastic career? She has things made for her. Irrelevant of what she's doing in this case, it's like, so be it. Kaylee Joy was the one to even say that Josh's lawyers they no good. So if they are no good, so do you really think they would bring somebody in that's good? Let's put it that way. I don't know, you guys. You can give me what you think about this, but it just seems to me that Kaylee Joy is just trying to embarrass this woman. Because why? Why go in and find? She'd never go into the Department of Justice's background to see what his degrees or certificates he has, but she's doing it to this woman that's absolutely gorgeous with this flowing, beautiful hair that has all this going for her. What else can it be? Because like I say, you guys, everybody deserves a fair trial. We know, I have no doubt in my mind that that piece of shit, Josh Duggar, is going to get his day, and it's going to come very soon. So what's the problem, Kaylee Joy? You should be celebrating, not dragging her. You should be up in arms. I just don't get it. You guys can let me know what you think. I said this was going to be a very short video. I'm heading out. Thank you so much, everybody that's watched this. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much to all my members that have joined. I appreciate you guys so much. So you guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload. Also, please have a wonderful rest of your week. I will be back tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Please don't forget to please be safe out there, be kind to one another, and thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.